think everybody's probably waiting for me to say something, or maybe they're not. I don't know, but I feel like I feel the need to say something. Or, um, I have been hearing a lot about the case of Aubreigh Wyatt and her mother, Heather Wyatt. And if you haven't heard, because a lot of people are sharing the story and it's kind of relevant to what happened to us, uh, Aubrey was being bullied at school by 4 girls, and they were cyber stalking her and making her life absolutely miserable to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. And she took her own life because of it. So Aubrey's mother, Heather, has been telling her story to keep her memory alive and to raise awareness to what bullying can do, especially to teenagers, and that it's a very large cause of. So, Heather had been documenting the case, everything that had been happening to her, and her grieving process after losing her child. And the bully's parents, even though she was very, very nonchalant and did not give names or any kind of like real details about who did it, uh, the parents of the children took her to court because they were, they had money and they were somebody in town, superintendent, perhaps. And yeah, they took her to court and shut all of her social medias down. And so she is not allowed to talk about her child who died as a result of being bullied mercilessly to the point where she thought it would be a better idea to take her life than to stay on this planet any longer and be abused. And her mother fought hard to stop it. But unfortunately, around these parts, we take care of the bullies for some reason. And what happened to us is we literally had to leave one community, and we're probably going to have to leave another because of something very similar. And people with prestige or some sort of title or some money can do whatever they want to you, and it's okay. And their secrets can be kept while you have to suffer with the pain of knowing, what really happened. And it's tragic, and I know what it does to a family. And also, my baby is still here, and we fought hard to get mental health help and get my baby back in a space after what happened to us. My baby's still here, and now I've been taking the brunt of it for a long time. There's a lot of things that it doesn't, but I imagined what Heather's going through happening for us, and I am so blessed and lucky to still have, but she doesn't, and there's a reason, and she's not allowed to talk about it because her safety is in jeopardy now, instead of the people who were responsible for hurting her baby. And we're not holding the parents accountable who raised their children to treat other human beings like such garbage. And they can just get away with it because of who they are, who they know, what they own. It doesn't fucking work that way. And Heather, oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. She was beautiful enough. And it's our responsibility since her voice is shut down. And I don't know how long mine's going to be left up. You know what I mean? So please help her. Let her talk about her baby. Let people see her baby. Let her voice be heard instead of the people who are doing harm. It doesn't make sense. She's got her. She doesn't have hers. I do. Thank God. But it's still a fucking hard road coming back from being bullied like that by a whole community because one person does something and covers it and rarely is the victim's voice ever heard. Please be her voice. Don't let this happen. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. And there should be fucking repercussions for the people who do these kinds of things. So maybe they'll stop fucking doing